Yeah, right now I've got to load my truck, but I got to take, the wife has to go to the hospital for that virus testing. So the wife's feeling good enough right now to take herself to, but I'm going to go along with just in case. They gave her like an inhaler. Listen to them brakes. Anyway, she's going for that testing for the virus because she's showing some symptoms.
Representatives from the hospital are available to help patients with the financial assistance application process. Consideration is given to the unique needs of each patient and their financial situation. And any information discussed is kept strictly confidential. If you'd like to speak to a patient representative about financial assistance, please inform our scheduling representative. Thank you for continuing to hold. All representatives are still assisting.
Oh boy.
Scheduling, this is Courtney. How can I help you?
Hi, Courtney. I have a COVID test at 10, and I had a bad coughing attack, so I couldn't drive. So I'm late, but I've been on hold for a little while because I know you guys are busy. So 3165.
And what's the name?
Gina Flisk.
What's the last name?
Flit?
Flit?
Yeah.
Okay. I think you'll still be okay. Just make sure you have that code that we gave you, the 5527.
Well,
and you'll just have to wait.
That's not a problem. She just said if you're running late, let them know so that the person's not standing out there waiting for me to roll up.
Okay. Hold on 1 second.
Thank you. Yeah.
Thanks for holding. We'll be right with you.
People have to have their beer. Does this stupid elevator music count as like a YouTube? Oh God!
Thank you for your patience while holding.
You feel okay driving?
Right now, yeah.
Okay.
When I first got in the car, no.
Oh, okay, so you're still fine.
Okay.
Just go, if there's somebody ahead of you, pull in and just wait for that car to get done and you'll be fine, okay?
Okay, that's no problem. I just don't want to mess anybody else up. All right, thank you.
No, you're fine.
All
You're
right.
welcome. Bye.
Bye.
There's plenty of traffic on the road, you know, for being shut down. I watch some Swift drivers there. They're always in. Heavy wrecks. Do you think you have the bug? I don't know.
I'm not sure.
How long have you been sick for?
About a week.
I'm a little worried.
I'm nervous.
I mean, it is the flu, and I guess so far this year, more people, a little bit more than average people have died from the flu this year so far.
I don't usually get the flu though. We never get the flu in our house.
No. But I was doing a little bit of research, and even the ancient people knew about antiviral, and I mean, they didn't know about viruses, but they felt that copper and having contact with copper had a healing benefit. And I know it sounds kind of hocus pocus, but it's real.
I mean, isn't zinc a metal?
Yes.
Okay, so I've read that zinc is one of the things that helps prevent anyway COVID. They say zinc, vitamin C,
right,
stuff like that.
But maybe because I'm in constant contact with copper, that's why I've never gotten the flu. I've never had the flu. My entire life, I've never had the flu. Which I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I guess I'll have to keep holding on to copper. I've been a scrapper all my life since I was like 5 years old.
Before it was cool.
Yep. Well, on to the hospital. This is where my wife's hospital is at. That's doing the testing. It's in good old Morris, Illinois. Which is, I don't know, maybe 25 miles, 30 miles from Joliet.
It's a good hospital.
Oh yeah, this hospital's 10 times better than that pile of junk that's in Joliet. I mean, I'm not trying to offend a
lot of people like the other hospital, but we've had nothing. I had shingles once, and there's going to be a 12-hour wait there. We came here, drove half an hour out of our way.
Right.
All together, with traveling and everything, it was like 3.5 hours.
Right, because
from care to traveling and everything.
The hospital in Joliet does a lot of free or government assisted.
Well, all hospitals
healthcare.
do.
Yeah,
but it's a more impoverished area.
Right, so they have a heavy patient load. So I shouldn't really call it a pile of junk. It's just it's constantly overwhelmed. So
I know personally from speaking to other people, and sometimes people that are in public aid medical, which I am.
Right. 1 second. What? Why is the flag everywhere at half staff? Anyway, go ahead.
But people who have the medical card, in some cases, in a lot of cases, instead of making doctor appointments or whatever, anytime something's ailing them, they go to the emergency room.
Oh yeah, it's overwhelmed. Because the emergency room is...
You don't have to have an appointment, blah, 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 blah.
Right. It's the American version of free healthcare, so to speak.
Well, I mean, they have the card.
You still have to pay, yeah.
They could still go to a doctor, like how regular insurance is supposed to be used, but it's just it's just a way of life.
In other words, they can't refuse you. If you go to the emergency room, they have to see you.
I don't go to the emergency room unless a limb fell off, or
yeah,
it's an emergency room.
Oh, the gas is like way cheaper in this town.
Oh yeah.
Like look at the BP station right there. It's $1.69, and the one in Joliet is it's $1.99. So it's like what?
Is this one turning?
I think so. I can't remember. Yeah. Gas is there. That's the benefit of living in a really small town. As the gasoline is cheaper, like way cheaper. I don't know if I'd want to live in a town this small though. I mean, I guess I don't know. Where they sell everything here? There's this one store. That's the thing about car dealerships in small towns. They sell multiple brands. Look at that utility pole. It's like really leaning.
It's been doing that for years.
All right, kids, we're gonna go experience this all together. I guess this is like the testing thing where they test you and stuff like that.
Am I supposed to be on the passenger side?
I don't know. I guess you're the ill person, so.
No, I guess not.
This world is almost like that movie 12 Monkeys. Or Outbreak. By the way, scrap went up $30 this morning.
All walks of life. Look at.
They got this so, I don't know, they got people so freaked out and stuff like that, and this is just, I know you're really sick and stuff like that, but this is just the flu. Don't hit me.
I don't want this.
No, I know. So for any of you guys that haven't experienced this, kids, this is how it works.
You keep it on your leg.
Oh, yeah, like Mr. Scrapperty, he like shows the dashboard. He's like, I got short arms.
Okay, put it down, please. Please.
Alright, so we're being waved up, and then the wife is requesting that I...
Oops. Hi.
Getting tested.
Me.
You? What's your name, hon?
Gina Flisk.
Okay. Gina, what's your date of birth?
3165.
Okay, and did they give you a 4-digit code?
Yes, 5527.
Okay. Were you having symptoms or are you having surgery?
No, just symptom. I just have like a bunch of coughing and stuff. So on the.
Okay. All right.
And that's why I was late. I had like a coughing attack in the
It's all
car.
right. No difficulty breathing
Wet
other
myself.
than the coughing? Okay.
Yeah, well, just that. Yeah.
Okay, so they're going to need your insurance card, so hold on to that.
Okay.
The girls will come around and they'll test you, and then one of our registration girls will come around and take a picture of your insurance card. They might have you flip it over, okay?
Okay.
So when they do, keep the window up, put the insurance card against the window, and then flip it.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. And then as soon as you're done, as soon as these guys pull away, just kind of pull forward.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
So, basically that's, she comes out there and they test you right there. Oh boy, right? It's the world of 12 monkeys. you like fries with that? So they go in there and, okay, I guess we're next, huh? Drive through, please.
Hi.
What's your last name?
Flisk, F-L-I-S-K.
And your date of birth.
3165.
Alright, here is a sheet just with some information for you. I got some tissues because I got to swab your nose, okay? After I swab your nose, you might need them. There we go, you're welcome.
Is this like Puffs? I'm just kidding. Did you ever think this is what your day would consist of in this job?
No.
Yes, no, I stopped working at McDonald's. I got an education, so I didn't have to do drive-thrus.
Yes. Alright, so I got to go pretty deep for about 5 seconds, okay?
Okay. So I won't, my hands are, I won't hit you. I'm just
Okay.
kidding.
Okay, I have people who've tried. Good job, good job. Almost done. Alright.
Oh,
Alright, Gina, is this your name right there?
Yes.
They don't need anything from her?
Yes, they do.
Oh.
Yep. They'll come out and take pictures of that.
Okay.
I'm going to have you roll up your window and
Okay.
stick it against the window.
All right, cool. Thank you, guys.
You're welcome.
so then they go and do the quick biopsy, I guess, right?
Takes a day, 2 days.
Oh, it takes a couple days?
A day to 2.
Oh, okay.
You're welcome.
What does she do, scan the
She took
thing?
a picture of my insurance card.
Oh, through the glass?
Okay, that's it.
All right, kids, that's how this is done.
They really do go up there.
Oh, with the swab thing?
Holy crap.
Oh, I think that may hurt, right?
And make sure your eyes still watering. I just closed my eyes because she's got to do it for like 5 seconds.
So it takes 1 to 2 days for a report?
Yeah.
Okay. Welcome.
Is she at work now?
Yeah, she actually just called me about 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, concerned because
Asking because she's like, I got to know for work.
she works in a warehouse
No,
environment.
she knows where. That's her doctor. She knows where she works.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Is she having symptoms right now?
Yep. She's been coughing, hasn't she?
Yeah, she's been coughing.
She started like 2 days ago, and I can hear her progressively getting worse.
Body aches and stuff.
Yeah. Well, her body always aches.
So she should leave work.
Okay.
So when you get off the phone with her, tell her to leave work and have her call the office. I'll do a quick video visit with her, and we can get her swabbed tomorrow.
They're going to end up closing the warehouse again.
Well, if she's
Sanitizing
positive,
it, if she's
that's not her.
positive.
That's not her problem.
No.
Yeah. So she needs to go. I mean, I would call her and just tell her, you know what, you're sick. Come home. I'm positive. We can probably get her. We can get her in for a video visit for sure today. I have availability after 5, and then they can get her tested tomorrow because they're doing the swabs again tomorrow from 8 to 2, and that way she'll know for her job.
Yeah,
Now,
I had a feeling. I don't know why. But okay, so.
So for you, it's okay. You know that benzonatate for the cough and the albuterol for the cough. You can continue. I mean, how long have you had symptoms?
Yeah, at least a week. It's just gotten progressively worse. You know,
Yeah.
so like my thing is like going to and from the car because of the temperature. Like I have to sit for, you know, like 3 minutes and catch my wind. and then after I'm settled. You know what I mean? But sleeping and stuff, you know.
Have you been staying home?
Oh yeah, I don't go out anywhere. I just go to work and back.
Yeah.
I haven't seen my parents for since February. Eileen moved out when all this started happening because she lives with my parents. So she
When's
hasn't.
the last time you went to work?
3 days ago. When did I go to work last?
About 3 days ago.
Yeah, 3 days ago.
And let them know you're positive. The health department, what county do you live in?
Well,
Well, so they may or may not call. Just to kind of, tell you the same thing that I'm going to tell you, which is to isolate, stay home, wash hands, clean surfaces. If members of your family get sick, they can either be tested or assumed to be positive, but you have to know when it's time to go to the ER.
that's what I don't know. Yeah.
If, you've had symptoms for a week now, so I would hope, and again, this virus doesn't follow the normal curve, but I would hope that you're going to be on the upswing towards getting better. There's really no benefit to the antibiotic if all your symptoms are just from the virus. Now, if you're getting a secondary sinusitis, the antibiotic may not hurt. What I would personally do is continue the cough medicine and the albuterol, and I would hold the antibiotic for about 7 days and see how you do. Your symptoms should be starting to get better, but, this doesn't follow the normal trajectory.
Right. I mean, like, I haven't had a temperature. I was telling my husband, I haven't had, I haven't lost my taste buds, but I definitely, I'm a big girl. I am hungry, but I don't have an appetite, so I try to eat, like, something light, and I try to eat it, and then I'm like, ugh. And I don't get sick or anything, but I don't finish, but then I feel like that aggravates my cough because I can feel my stomach going, you know what I mean? So,
So if you develop that any trouble breathing, so when you're just sitting resting, I mean, obviously after a coughing jag, you're going to have trouble catching your breath. But if you find that you're not able to speak in full sentences, or if you're really struggling to breathe, that's when you have to say, I'm COVID positive and having trouble breathing. And that's when we have to get a chest x-ray and talk about getting you on some oxygen and that sort of thing.
okay.
I would think that, now you're 7 days in, you should slowly start to get better. But if things get worse, that's when you need to either call us right away or just get into the ER.
Right. Okay. So that's what.
Okay.
Yeah. That's why I'm always questioning myself, because I always have a coughing attack when I use the bathroom. I just think because when you go to the bathroom, you use different parts of your body, and so it makes you winded. I know that sounds stupid, but and then I sit in there until I stop coughing, and then I come out and I'm okay. And then I sit on towels and I cough and piss myself all day, and not trying to be disgusting. And that's what I do. I mean, I got in the car. It's a good thing I didn't have to get out of the car, but I had a coughing attack, so I was late. I called them, but I'm drenched, so so
Yeah.
all right.
So yeah, I mean, we will, we're here. Call us if things get worse. You should not be going to work. Your boss is an idiot. So,
no shit.
He might be like, well, when can you come back? Can you come back tomorrow?
Nope.
Yes, Thomas.
Yeah.
You have to be quarantined for at least 10 days, but asymptomatic